There'll always be periods in your life where, due to external factors like, I don't know, work or having young children, or even you're on holiday, that getting a good night's sleep becomes a little bit more challenging for you. And you know, the odd day or two is not going to cause you any problems at all. But if over a long time, sort of a long period of time, you sort of have problems with sleep and you become starved of a good night's sleep, then in the long term it can build up and cause a bit of a problem. I don't know if you know that without sufficient sleep, the knowledge from the day before, all those memories, all those learnings can become scrambled. They don't get properly organised. Also, if you don't have a good night's sleep, your body has problems regulating temperature. You might find that your extremities, certainly your feet and your hands, have a problem dealing with the cold. Also, if you don't get a good night's sleep, your body has a problem dealing with the excess cortisol, the stress hormone. And that might be, if you've ever woken up with a little bit of a short temper after a kind of a bad night's sleep, it could be that your body is struggling to deal with excess cortisol. Also, if you're overweight, there's a good chance that it could be that you're not sleeping deeply for long enough, because unless you get a good night's sleep, there's hormones called leptin and ghrelin that one tells you you're hungry and one tells you that you're full. They can get out of balance and not work properly, which causes you to overeat. So there's kind of a load of reasons why you need a good night's sleep. And if any of those didn't trigger you into thinking about it, if you want to make your skin look nicer and stay more youthful, there's a reason why they call it beauty sleep, and that is while we're asleep, properly asleep, not just resting, but asleep, our skin regenerates up to 8 times faster than when we're awake, hence the word beauty sleep. So it's really important, that you get a good night's sleep on so many different levels. And don't confuse resting with sleep. They're two different things. Resting's important, so an hour on the sofa or 2 reading a book might help you de-stress and unwind, but it doesn't allow your body to go into repair mode. Now, I've made several videos on sleep because it's so important. I've put them all on the Primal Living channel on YouTube, so do go and have a look. I've got 12 really good sort of tips on how to get a good night's sleep. And also, if you've read my book, Fat and Furious, you'll find them in there too. And if you're on the Health Reset course, you're going to have hours and hours of information about how to really get a good night's sleep, some really good hacks. But on top of all of that, on top of reading about it, following the 12 hacks and so on, there are certain products that we sell that are going to help you get a good night's sleep. First of all, we have a sleep spray, and this one's really easy to take. Get into bed, leave it by the side of your bed every night, get into bed, a little spray in the mouth, just a few droplets. It tastes great. It's going to help you get a better night's sleep. Then we've got our Primal Sleep natural tablets. These are herbal. We've had tens of thousands of people who have had hundreds of thousands of good night's sleep based on taking these tablets. They're not as powerful as those drugs that you'll get from the chemists and the pharmacies, because those drugs are drugs. They work on a different level. They kind of sometimes will leave you feeling drowsy in the morning. As never leave you feeling drowsy, because they are herbal. And so many people take them. They take them about 30 minutes before they hit the pillow, and they really have helped so many different people. The next thing you want to look at is probably magnesium. And magnesium is an incredible mineral. It helps over 300 different functions within the body, and one of them is it helps promote a good night's sleep. It's one of the reasons why it's not one of the vitamins I take in the morning. In the morning I take my other 11 or 12 vitamins and omegas and collagens and turmerics and magnesium and things in the morning, but my magnesium I take in the evening. I leave it by my toothbrush to remember to take it before I go to bed, and that helps me get a good night's sleep. Another one, of course, is zinc. While there are so many clinical studies about zinc being good for the immune system, good for the brain, hair and skin and nails, there isn't yet any clinical studies about how it helps with sleep. But that said, if you read the reviews below, so many of our customers have put it down, getting a good night's sleep, they've put it down to taking zinc supplements. And then the other thing to really think about is your bedding. We have a beautiful range of bamboo bedding, from sheets to duvets and pillowcases. They are super soft, which in itself promotes a good night's sleep. but because they have something called thermocontrol within the fibers, they'll help keep you cool in the summer and warmer in the winter. And also, because they absorb sweat more, they have you sleeping much fresher, so you wake more fresh in the morning. Have a look at all the comments below and see how many people have said not only they're more comfortable in bed, that they get a better night's sleep. And one I almost forgot then, CBD. There's not a lot I'm allowed to say about CBD oil, but go and do some research and you will find there are so many people, and even click on the links below and see what our customers are saying. So many people are saying that their good night's sleep is down to taking a small bit of CBD before bedtime. So loads of solutions. Go and watch my videos, look at the hacks we've got there, and look at the supplements and the bedding that we've just talked about. And to do that, just click on any of the items below where you'll see reviews, you'll get some more details. But one thing really I want to get across, sleeping really is important to your health, your well-being, and helping you add years to your life.